ball game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Jeff McNeil. And no swing. Apparently, ball one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Kershaw, a native Texan. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and two strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a slider, called strike. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In previous duels with DeGrom, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball two now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he fouls this one off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. No balls and a strike to count. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a throw over to third. Lowry on third. Cespedes is over at second with one down in the inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. So they're at the corners now with still only one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. And he'll try. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 4. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. Pollock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Batting it.
Into the box, number 16. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
No pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two and 1.
1 strike.
Fouled away. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry.
Well, the left fielder's on it. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for the
Infield
Dodgers.
in the overshift
The
here
left
now. The
fielder,
pitch.
Jock
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0. The 3-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 13.
First offering on
Second
its way.
baseman,
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 35.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
3-0 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. A.J. Pollard is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching
to first. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 20.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next to the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Conforto doesn't usually enjoy left-handed. And they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Verdugo looks up. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman. Jed
lays off 1-0.
Lowry.
Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2-1 the count. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. Lowry around second, headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Turner shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now Todd Frazier. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, the 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Fastball swung on and missed. Lowry stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. Bellinger waits on it, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. In now, number 16. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto has a beat on it. And that's the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Avilan. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollard. He's there to make the play, and that'll. At the plate, Jock Peterson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Jock Peterson.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. Jock Peterson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Muncy becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Turner, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McNeil ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Popped him up. Number 16 is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The set and the 1-1. Popped up. Bellinger has a play. He hauls it in, and Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock.
Leading
He'll get
off
things
for the
started here in the
Dodgers,
second half of the sixth.
center fielder,
Robert Gesellman
A.J.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Pollock. Your attention, please.
First delivery
Now
to him on the
pitching for
way.
the Mets,
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Robert
Calling for it,
Gesellman.
McNeil. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got a piece, it's 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Russell Martin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
55.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1, and it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso has got it, and the side. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Adam Kolarek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
56.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on a strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. No balls and a strike to count. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have.
Second and third here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Collara is there, and he puts this one away for the... Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38, Justin.
Chris Taylor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
To 2-2 now.
2-2. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. 13. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Outside, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Taylor at second. Peterson on at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Edwin Diaz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to 3rd now. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And he makes the catch in the corner. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
The batter,
Here's
number
Corey
5.
Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 67.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one. So he racks up
the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Peter Alonso becomes the first out of the inning.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Jed Lowry. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's hitless in 6 tries. 1-0 the count. Robinson Cano will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he fouls this one off. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Count remains 2-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. McNeil is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Up next to the
Here's
bat,
Todd Frazier now.
the third baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was. Still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 2.
Alex Verdugo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He popped out in his first trip. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike. Hernandez.
This one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 4. Jerry Familia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jerry Familia.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Second baseman,
sent on the ground out to second. Throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for 1, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Calling for it, McNeil. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the... Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. 9.
number 52.
And the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nimmo leads off first with 1 away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Ball 4. So striding in, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium,